Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, and I am here to make a difference by teaching you what I know and sharing with you what I know. And this topic is again for the PeriNewbies 100 Scope Challenge. And okay, so our question today is, why did you become your own boss? I am my own boss on the side currently with my direct sales businesses, but I also do work a full time job. Um, so I am going to preface it by saying that that I do work a full time job. But on the side, I do have my direct sales businesses. And the one that I joined 5 years ago tomorrow, August 15th of 2011, is when I signed up. I became an Avon representative. And at that time, I was my own boss because I was going to college full time and I needed something that I could do around my full time school schedule on my terms, on my, something that I could do where I could set the hours. And I had done a restaurant gig. I was a hostess in a restaurant. And I looked into getting some retail jobs. And the retail jobs at the time did not want to work with me and my school schedule. They were like, "What do you mean you wouldn't be available, these days and those times and whatever?" And it was like, my priority is school. My priority is getting through college and getting my degree, which was for teaching, which is what my full time job is. I am a teacher, so I am using the degree that I got as a teacher. Um, but it was the kind of thing where it was like I'm trying to do some. My priority is to work. I mean, go to school, not to make money right now. I'm at that time. I was 22. Yes, I had to think there. At that time, I was 22, because 5 years ago, so I would have been 22. And I was just looking for something that I could do around my school schedule, which at the time was actually grad school. Well, getting ready to be grad school, because I would have started grad school. No, it would have been grad school already, because I started grad school the spring semester of 2011. So the fall semester of 2011, I was still in grad school. But anyway, so needless to say, at the time, the reason that I became my own boss and signed up to be an Avon representative was I really needed that flexible schedule. And here it is 5 years later, and I'm still doing Avon around my full time job, like I said. And I just kept doing it. I started it when I was in college, and I kept doing it. And I did it even once I got a part time teaching job. I did it with my full time teaching job. I did it with my current full time teaching job. I've had a couple of full time teaching jobs, so this is my current full time teaching job that I'm still doing it around. And so, but yeah, the reason that I did originally sign up was because of that time constraint and the fact that I really just needed something that I could do on my terms, on my hours, that I could truly set the hours. And even now, I set the time that I choose to work on that business. As well as the other one that I do. And also the time, obviously I have my work schedule, so that's set in stone. But around my work schedule, I choose the time that I set aside to be my own boss and do my own thing. And I think that's pretty cool. Even though I am doing it on the side as a part time thing, way to make more money, it's still, you're still your own boss. You're still doing what you want to do. And like I said, the nice thing about being your own boss is the fact that you can set your own hours. And you say, okay, I'm going to spend 4 hours on Saturday working my business. And then I'm going to spend a couple hours on Monday night working my business. And I'm going to spend, an hour a night working my business, or whatever you might choose to do. The awesome thing is you get to choose it. You don't have anyone telling you what to do. So that's pretty cool. And that's why I originally became my own boss. I know I've shared that story before, at least a little bit. But tomorrow does mark the 5 year anniversary from when I originally signed up, which is pretty awesome. And I'm going to come on tomorrow to talk about that again, just because I think it's pretty awesome, like I said. And I can't believe it's been 5 years. That part is crazy, because it definitely does not feel like it's been 5 years. But anyway, you can go to PeriNewbies.com and join us. This group is men or women. can join PeriNewbies.com, and we have the 100 Scope Challenge going on there. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. But anyway, thank you to everybody for popping on live. Thank you to all of the replay, web, and Twitter viewers as well. And thank you to anyone that decides to give hearts or follow or share it out if you find value in this. And yeah, all right. I will see everybody later. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Let me go ahead and turn it around again for the thumbnail. Hi, Susan. How are you? I'm getting ready to end this one, but I promise I will catch up on your replays and try to catch you live the next time you go live. But yeah, I was just saying I joined Avon 5 years ago while I do have a full-time job around it. And I originally joined because I needed to do something on my own time. But anyway, thank you so much again to everybody for joining. Thank you for the hearts. And follow Susan that just popped in. She is another Perry newbie. Oh, okay. Yeah, the app does that to you sometimes. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead. Okay, I'll be watching for it, Susan. All right, bye, guys. I will see you later. Have a great day.